is an oil-free, luxurious, ultra-lightweight serum foundation that provides luminous coverage. The Essential Skin Fluid Foundation's weightless serum-like formula goes on a complexion for a no-makeup feel. It's infused with Pigmento Perfecto, a powerful marine-based algae extract known to fight the production of progerin, a protein known to accelerate aging, encouraging loss of firmness, elasticity, and wrinkles. The foundation glides on seamlessly, providing smooth, luminous-looking skin with buildable coverage. It is dermatologist tested and free. It is free of water, powder, and nano ingredients. And according to the website, it is best used on moisturized, primed skin. Once you have a clean canvas for a full face of medium coverage, they recommend using a foundation brush to buff into skin 4 to 5 drops of this fluid foundation. So let's give this a go. I have shades 3 and 4. They're very, very liquidy, so I'll be curious to see how this works. Alright, so it looks like it has like a serum dropper type of dispenser. So I'm going to drop one on my arm and see what the color looks like. So this is 3 right here. Which looks like a pretty good match right now. Shake well before each use. Whoops. Alright, let's try number 4. Okay, so we have 3 and 4s right here. I think I'm going to go with, let me see. Yeah, 4 is a bit too dark, so I think I'm going to go with 3. I'm going to use my Bella & Bear Lynx brush, my flat top kabuki brush. If this does not work, I also have one of the Ulta Beauty angled foundation brushes that I can try. This one is part of their 21 Days of Beauty. It's $6. Just got it, so I haven't tried it yet. So let's try it first. Bella & Bear Lynx brush, and I'm going to go with shade 3. First, I'm going to try dropping some on the brush and see how that works, and then I will try dropping it on the face to see if one works better than the other. Okay, they said 4 to 5 drops, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure if that 4 to 5 drops is supposed to do your entire face. Okay, so I have very, very slight coverage right now with dropping it on the brush. Let me try dropping it on my face. Ooh. It's definitely very lightweight feeling. You really can't even feel it on your skin. And I'm not getting streak marks or anything with applying it with this brush, which is nice. But the area around my nose is looking really patchy. So I think I'm going to drop some onto a beauty sponge. This is the L'Oreal beauty sponge, and see how it'll apply to my nose. Okay, well I can't seem to get my nose fully covered. I don't know if that's because it's such a slippery consistency. Let me see if I can stipple it on. Kind of. Okay, so I definitely think this is definitely a high level, medium coverage, but it swipes away very easily, so you definitely will need to set it And it says that it is buildable, and it definitely is. I feel like I've built it so much that you can't even see my birthmark here at all. But as I move the hairs off of my face, it's pulling the foundation away from where the hairs were sitting on my face. So it's definitely a very movable product. So this is what it looks like with just the foundation, no powder, no other products, no concealer. I feel like it gives you a satin finish. It isn't quite dewy, and it's definitely not matte. So if you like just a hint of glow, I think you would really enjoy this. The coverage is very nice. Like I said, I think it's like a medium to full coverage depending on how much you use and how much you build it up. It is not accentuating any texture. So I'm going to hop off and finish my makeup, and I'll be back. So today I'm also going to be trying the Kevyn Aucoin Neo Setting Powder, which looks like this. It says set your makeup dial up or down with the first ever 3-in-1 flexible setting powder. The exclusive Neo Gradient technology takes any makeup look from matte to satin to radiant with just one swipe. The silky featherweight triple milled powder formula glides on to even skin tone and blur imperfections, never looking powdery or cakey. This is a new product from Kevyn Aucoin. They do not have any reviews up that I've seen, and it's not available on Sephora, so it's only on the Kevyn Aucoin site. And I'm not sure if you can see this, but the one side looks like a pale, I would say like bone color, and then the other side looks like it has almost violet reflex in it. So if this is a setting powder, it definitely has some shimmer to it. So let's check this out. Let me swatch the one end, the middle, and the far end. That's what we get. Let me try swiping them. So the white end, the middle, and the far end. It definitely looks shimmery in the pan. On the skin, it definitely has a glisten, and it does go from light to kind of violet. So let's give this a try. I've already applied my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Fluid Foundation, and they sent me this humongous large blush and powder brush, which is awesome. So I'm thinking that I might try this, but it's almost too big. So I'm going to try something slightly smaller. This is my Party Queen tapered face brush. I think I'm going to start by dipping it into the palest side and see if I can set my under eye. I don't want to blind you. Here we go. I'm wondering if this will be similar to the Hourglass Ambient Lighting powders. No, this is definitely shimmery. So now I have shimmer all under my eyes. Not what I wanted. Alright, so this is going to be a pass for me. Unfortunately, I don't want to set my face with glitter. Maybe that's why no one has talked about this product before, because you don't want to set your face with a shiny product. I don't know if you can see, but my under eyes now have a significant amount of sparkle to them. Alright, well, let's just try it. Let's just try setting my entire face with this powder and see what happens. See if I look like a disco ball. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use this giant brush here. I feel like I'm doing makeup on a horse. This thing is colossal. I don't really think you need a brush this big, but okay, so I have set my face. It actually doesn't look that glittery once it's all on. My face just looks a bit more glowy than normal. So if you want like that glowy look, I would say that's a good option. I'm going to apply the darker end, that like pinky purple end, to the center of my forehead and my cheeks just to see if I can get an even more glowy look. Okay, so it's nice, I guess, if you want that like radiant, shimmery look. But for me, I feel like it's a little bit too glittery, sparkly. So that's that. Next, I want to try the Neo Bronzer by Kevyn Aucoin. It looks like this. It's really cool. It's a gradient from light to dark. So this is Sienna Warm Coral. And what does Sephora say about this one? It says, an innovative 3-in-1 face palette that has everything you need to achieve beautiful sun-kissed skin. Neo Bronzer maximizes skin's glow with vibrant, luminous color. The blush adds bright color to liven the skin, while the bronzer adds pure warmth and skin dimension. The highlighter reflects light for a radiant look. Okay, so it says use them individually or blend them together. I think I will try them individually. Let's swatch them first. All right, so we have highlight, blush, bronzer, highlight, brush, bronzer, blah. Highlight, blush, bronzer. They're very creamy, very pigmented, very easy to use. All right, let's try this highlight first. It's a nice highlight. It's got just a very subtle hint of peach from being combined next to the peachy blush. But it's nice. Next, let's go in with the bronzer, which looks glittery, which I don't love, but it's definitely a very warm bronzer. So if you don't like warm bronzers, you may not love this one. Because it's in this warm palette, it's kind of mixing with the peachy blush when I'm picking up the color. But it says it'll give you that sun-kissed look, and that's what it's doing. Next, we will try this blush, and I am using an unmarked blush brush, and I'm just going to dip right into the middle where the peach is. I do look like I just came from the beach, so the Neo Bronzer I do like. This is nice. Very sunny. So let me finish my face and I'll be back to give you my final thoughts on the foundation and those two palettes. Hey guys, so this is the 4-hour check-in. As you can see, the makeup still looks smooth. It has not gotten greasy around the nose. It has not gotten greasy on the forehead. I do think that overall the finishing powder is just a little too shimmery for me, but the Neo Bronzer did give me a lovely glow and it's still lasting. So I wasn't really a fan of the sparkly, shimmery setting powder, so this is a pass for me. The bronzer, highlighter, blush trio, I liked the bronzer. The other two were okay, and this foundation I am really enjoying, so I'll continue to use it. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!